Am I the a-hole for telling my parents to ask their foster children for help instead of me? My 34-year-old male life could have been okay growing up, except that my parents wanted to be good people, so they became foster parents. I think that was noble of them. Those kids needed help. The downside was that I got ignored. I got less attention than those kids because I was independent and didn't need the help. Gifts from my grandparents became gifts for the family. My grandparents put a stop to that by not buying me gifts but taking me out instead. I got to go see movies and taken out for meals and weekend trips with my grandparents. My dad's folks took me to Disneyland, and my mom's mom and dad took me to New York City. My parents tried to get the money for this stuff given to me, them, instead. I begged my grandparents not to do that. I left the house when I was 17. I graduated early and got into a trade. My grandfather was in the union and he got me in. I've been at it for 17 years now and I'm doing okay. My parents are not. They ran themselves ragged taking in all those kids. Even the money they got wasn't enough to make up for their sacrifices. They asked me for help and I said no. I know that if I give them money, they will just waste it on the kids they took in after I left. I told them that they had a plethora of foster kids that they could ask for money. My mom said she was disappointed in me and that she thought she had raised me better. I said I raised myself from about 8 years old onward. My grandparents are tapped out too. My parents already owe them so much money. My wife says she understands how I feel but thinks I'm being mean. My mom thinks I am holding a grudge from childhood. I refuse to speak with my father, but I assume he is still giving my old things to the new kids.